hate puppies. Good podcast.
I feel threatened.
Right back to it.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Inside the Pallet House. Hope you all had a great Memorial Day weekend.
Mine was awesome.
I still don't know what I'm doing.
No, hold on. It just happened.
It did happen as far as the linear time that is the podcast world, but in my moment right now, I still don't have plans for Memorial Day weekend.
You got to get your shit together. We got Big Rich back in the house. He came back out here week 2.
How you doing, man?
Man, doing all right, man. Thank you for having me out here again.
Man,
Talking more bullshit.
glad to have you here, man.
Thank
to
you,
say
thank
the
you,
least. Always a good time. Had a blast last week. I have a funny feeling I'm gonna have a blast this week.
Oh, yeah. Just getting warmed up.
Hopefully this one will have a little less ham sandwich talk.
Yeah, less ham sandwich.
This one's gonna be a little distracting. I got to be honest, because we do have the Game 7 on, which
Yeah.
everyone will know the results of the Caps Game 7.
Yep.
Because this will be like 8 days later at this point. But
They'll probably be in the finals by then.
way to fuck with me. Thank you. Let's.
I said they. I didn't say Caps.
You're right. A team will
team.
be. That is.
And we got basketball coming up here in a minute.
We got everything going on. It looks like. Do I see, Rich? What's going on over here?
No,
You got-
we're live. We're live feeding this
shit.
this episode here. Yeah.
all right, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Fucking love it.
Yeah, everybody's in here tonight.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Hopefully-
He's
yeah.
cooler with the fucking social media shit than we are.
Oh yeah, I mean it's just live. I mean ain't nobody going to check in. If they do,
Is
they're
this
gonna
on
be-
Facebook?
Yeah, it's on
Live?
Facebook Live. Yeah.
Well, it's funny. The dude's a radio professional because
I'm not a radio professional.
we ended last week's episode talking about how awesome my teaser was. I want to talk about Big Rich on Facebook.
Yeah.
Now, for those of you that are lucky enough to know the man and be friends with him on Facebook, I find his Facebook to be one of my favorites. He is
Rich's?
Yes, he is fucking hilarious on there, and forever just spouting out some funny shit that gets me literally laughing out loud all the time.
It's mostly hate though.
Well,
hate can be funny depending on which side of the coin you're on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Everybody who knows me knows that I'm a big fucking hater of things and people.
I don't think you're a hater. I think you just speak the truth, and therefore, I mean, that's something to be said for that.
Yeah,
and
I guess a lot of people speak the truth, but I mean, it takes a special person to build the hate.
Actually, I think hate's probably the easiest thing to build.
Is it really?
Love's more difficult.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there. I think hate is one of the most basic emotions you can just easily go to.
I'm good at it though, man. I build a lot of funny hate.
Well, that is the difference, is that you're funny in how you hate.
Right.
You know what I mean? You make jokes around your hate, and there's something to be said for that.
Right.
Whereas I show people I love them by busting their balls and filling their world with it.
Well,
Just
yeah.
a little
I mean,
bit of
no,
hate.
I bust balls too, but it's just people come for crazy ass Rich. They look at the posts, something's trash. Like I did like the things that were trash.
when you say things are trash, I'm all in on that. That's like my favorite bit you do. Like, and I don't know if you've been wrong. Like, now some of the things I don't know what you're referencing, so I have to do a little research. But whenever you call something trash, you get a lot of heat, feedback, good, bad, otherwise. Like,
Yeah.
people come at you or they come with you, and I like it.
But you know what? Oftentimes, heat in general is a positive thing, especially when you have multiple shows like Big Rich does.
Yeah.
So if you guys haven't had a chance to check it out, if you go over to SoundCloud, you can check them out on the Booze and Grooves podcast.
That's right, my people out there.
Absolutely a great show if you want to hear. Well, if you want to hear this motherfucker spout a little bit of hate, a little bit of love, a lot of funny,
It's drunk hate.
but also really
I call
good
it
tunes
truth.
and a deep breakdown of what's going on out there in the music world.
Yeah.
Which I certainly do appreciate. It's a great show, but the one that I think is even more easily accessible to those here in Richmond is the show on WRIR which is what 97.3.
That's right.
That he does on Saturday nights between what time?
It's from 3 to 5 a.m.
Oh, a.m.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you
No,
not
I'm
get
just
that?
kidding. No, I'm joking.
Like if there's a late show, we're the late show. Hip Hop Henry and I, Jess Snyder sometimes. Black Lick is on before, but we are on there spinning tunes and talking reckless on the FM dial. But yeah, we put in hip hop puts in good music work. I put in BS work, bullshit work.
The third shifters love you,
Yeah,
though.
the third shifters love us.
Everybody, all the cooks, all the waiters, all the bartenders, the waitresses, when they get off work, they're like, this motherfucker right here, this is what I'm looking for.
Exactly.
So-
that's the type of hate that you need in your life early in the morning.
Now I don't think this is hate. You spit out something the other day on Facebook that just blew my mind.
What was that?
You said Chick-fil-A ice cream machines ain't never broken.
Chick-fil-A ice cream machines ain't never broke.
Now I'm guessing you're talking about how McDonald's ice cream machines are broken
Always.
damn near all the time.
I was about to say, because that's not a compliment to Chick-fil-A. That's shade at every other fast food establishment is all I heard when you said that.
Yeah, but it's never like you could Chick-fil-A's ice cream. They could have 1 billion people in there. Chick-fil-A ice cream machine works perfectly. You go to McDonald's on a 98-degree day, that joint is broke for like 30 miles radius, and there's like 90 McDonald's around.
Yeah, it's like if one breaks, they all break.
They all
It's
break.
weird.
You think Chick-fil-A just has redundancy or just better machines?
I think they have better machines.
You know why?
And then you know what though? And I think McDonald's has people that don't want to put the mixture in the machine. Like
They don't want to hoist that bag up over their head.
no,
I think it's
like
because
Quasimodo. No, they don't.
I think it's because everything feels your energy, and when you're telling the machine to go fuck yourself,
Yeah.
eventually it wants to quit. But if every time you look at that machine and go, my pleasure,
Yeah.
that machine goes, you know what? I'm going to show up
Feeding
for
off
work
good
again
vibes?
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep showing up.
Now, you got a little bit of feedback when you said, if you're a man over 30 and you got hashtag Bayhive on your timeline, knock that shit off and unfriend me.
Yeah,
Now, I'm with you on that, dude.
yeah.
Like,
the Beehive.
But you don't like Beyonce?
No,
I like Beyonce.
Yeah.
It's not about disliking Beyonce. It's just hashtagging Beehive or whatever.
Yeah, Beehive.
Like, that's crazy. Like, you're a grown-ass man, right?
yeah, you
That's
pay your
your
taxes.
point. That's
Yeah.
your point. See? I'm with you on that.
Like you're a grown man. You're in your house. You're watching Beyonce's dance moves, and you're 30 and you're a single or married straight male. Knock that shit off. Like get the fuck out of here.
But if you're a married gay male,
But you're a married gay
Perfectly
male. You love
acceptable.
Beyonce. You're fine. If you like to go home and
You're in
kiss a
your
man,
wheelhouse.
if you like to go home and kiss a man in the mouth after a hard day of work, salute to you.
I was kind of assuming that this was a dude who had just had a beard.
No.
So, like, his wife's at home, and then he's in there, and she's checking his feed going, wait, what's all this hashtag Beehive?
Beehive.
Oh, damn it, I think he may be a gay.
I mean, more power to you. I ain't got nothing against the gays, but
No, you just hate the Beehive.
You also said you also said that clear alcohols are for rich women on diets.
they are.
Actually, I can't argue with that.
They are.
Now, as someone who's recently started drinking vodka on the regular, now you're half right because I'm not a rich woman,
Yeah,
but
you're-
I do it for dietary reasons.
Do you switched from the brown to the clear?
Not every now and then I start drinking like vodka tonics because if I don't drink vodka tonics, I'm drinking 14 Coors Lights.
Really?
So I'm like, one is 1,400 calories and the other is half that or way less than that. So
my
I
God,
feel less guilt.
Drink the bourbon. Come on, knock it off.
You're right. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yeah.
You were
It is
definitely
a little-
right. It's not manly of me to drink a vodka tonic with lime. Like, that's not.
Yeah.
No, and it's not working. You do not look like a skinny woman.
But then on the other hand, you don't want your old lady or your girlfriend to have like a whiskey gut.
Well, there's that. Yeah.
Or a whiskey attitude.
Yeah.
Well, no, the gut and the attitude is equally bad.
I'm just saying, when they start throwing shoes, and you're like, have you been drinking whiskey?
Yeah.
I
Whiskey
dated
does do that to women, right? But so does tequila.
I dated a girl once who the arguments over time, like they were getting worse and worse, but I was starting to care less and less. And when a man stops caring in an argument, he's less likely to yell, I think.
Yeah.
You're more likely just to come with just a little bit of logic.
And that goes over
shut
well
him
with the
down.
women.
Yeah, and you're just kind of like
when
you're-
you don't care.
But that's what I'm saying. You're less interested in the argument. So you're not getting worked up and screaming. You're just
Yeah.
kind of like, Okay, but if that was true, then you wouldn't have done that with Jenny last week. So you're wrong. And then they're like, "You son of a bitch!" You know, they and
Wound
so
up.
I was dating this girl, and she started throwing shoes because I think she realized that I wasn't engaging. I wasn't.
Now use the leprechaun.
Yes, I mean, it was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. I was like, "Oh, did you really just throw a shoe? Like, this is an unfair argument. You can't throw shoes at me. Like, that's not a valid point." And it got to the point where I was like, all right, now I feel like this is going the wrong way. Like, I got to get out.
Yeah, exactly. You
I
can't
gotta
have
get
that shit.
There was another sign before that, though. I would come home. I'm not even fucking kidding. I would get home from work, and every day she would be sitting there on the couch in sweats eating a raw potato.
What?
Who is this?
Wait a minute.
I'm going to save her. I'm going to maintain her innocence.
No subliminals here. We need
This
names.
is an ex-girlfriend or
It's
something?
an ex-girlfriend.
Oh,
that
okay.
Ate a raw potato, bro.
I would come home and she'd be sitting there in sweats and she'd be eating a raw potato with a shaker of salt and just putting it on crunch. More salt.
What?
Crunch. And watching reruns of Roseanne. And I was like, I think I know where this is going.
Yeah.
Like I don't know
going
that I want.
south.
I don't know that I want. And you know, it's funny you called her a leprechaun because now I'm starting to add it up. She was like the stereotypical Irish broad. She's throwing shoes at me.
Oh,
She's
man.
eating raw potatoes.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
She's a leprechaun.
She was a leprechaun.
I wouldn't eat.
I had no idea.
I'm
Was she
trying to
eating the
think.
skin, though, too? Like,
Yeah. It was a straight up raw
Like a
potato.
straight up Irish potato.
She'd bite into it. Put
I mean,
salt.
Irish apple. Like,
an Irish apple. Irish apple is a potato.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. Like,
She was
I'm trying to
straight out
think,
of the potato
if
famine
you
of
gave me $10,
1847.
if you gave me $10, I wouldn't eat a potato raw.
Wait, $10 now?
Yeah.
$10 I eat a potato roll.
I'll do it for $9.
I'll do it for $1.50.
It does
Give
not,
me a potato right now.
It does not
$1,
sound good.
Bob.
It does not sound tasty at all.
It sounds like
You
like
do
it
realize
sounds.
there's like a fucking million awesome ways to make potatoes
No, you know what the best way to eat a potato, apparently? Bite into it, pour some salt on it.
that cannot be correct.
gross.
And then that would give her just enough strength to remove her shoe and throw it at me.
Why was she throwing shoes at you again? Why?
Brennan fucked up.
We would get in arguments, and then
Over nothing?
she would just throw a shoe, and I'd be like, we can't argue like this. You're getting violent. I can't get violent.
Yeah.
And I don't care enough to argue anymore. It got bad.
There's something to
We
be
broke
said.
up. We broke up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Let
Fuck
me
that
just
shit.
fast forward 30 minutes after that.
There's
we
something
broke
to be
up.
said about any relationship when one person knows they can physically assault you and the other person can't. Right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like,
When your old lady figures out that you can take a punch,
Yeah.
she's going to punch you all the time.
and you're not punching back.
Yeah.
But it's not a good argument. That's not a valid
That's not.
point.
It's not, and that's not no way to go through life for sure.
No, not being physically assaulted.
No.
No.
No. And that was the only physical left in the relationship at that point, too. So that's a whole
Really?
other.
Yeah.
That's a whole other story.
Was the sex good before the raw potato and sweats?
the kind of woman that will eat a raw potato and throw a shoe? Yes. Of course. She's
having
crazy.
sex with an Amish woman,
Yeah.
clenching a Bible.
I see there's no zippers here, but let me get this hook off.
Zippers of the devil.
Yes, exactly. You better get on your horse and leave. You just threw your clog.
We getting feedback on Facebook Live?
Yeah, shout out to Justin Clark who said the skin is where all the vitamins hide. Well played, Justin.
Oh, I like having
He's a
this.
nutritionist.
This dynamic is nice.
Oh,
We need to
Jason
figure
Jones
this out.
chimed in.
Uh-oh.
You let that go, Kennedy. What does that mean?
Oh God! Well, as long as he's listening to this episode and not last, that's
Oh,
fine.
yeah. We
Hey, Jason
definitely.
Jones, where the hell are you? Why are you not here?
He's on daddy duty, he told me.
Daddy
That's
duty.
about right.
That's what makes me a bad dad. I don't know what daddy duty is. Daddy duty to me is letting the kids joust in the house with the dogs.
There you go.
So yeah, that's funny. You were talking about that last episode, how you're a bad dad, and
I don't believe it.
I like to think of myself as a good dad, and then I had a bad dad moment that I was proud of at the time, and I didn't realize I was being bad. I was out mowing the lawn,
Yeah.
and I got a riding mower from Ely, a really good deal.
Good deal. Good
really,
deal.
really good deal. This is a good
Yeah.
deal.
It's a good deal.
You buy. I was like, okay, I will buy. Thank you.
Fucking Armenian selling it to you?
Armenians?
Yeah.
Ely negotiates like an Armenian. That's how he's
yeah,
all.
friend, you like.
Yeah, he's got
Shows
no
up with his
accent.
shirt open with a gold cross.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, Ely.
that's it. He's hanging out, and then he's like, "Oh, we're negotiating." He unbuttons the little,
Yeah.
pulls out the cross, and goes, Let me tell you, this is a good deal. This is a very good deal. So I'm out there and I'm mowing the lawn. My daughter comes running out and she's like, hey, can I mow the lawn with you? And I was like,
Yeah.
sure. This is a great like bonding moment, you know?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, all right, let's do this. So we're driving around and then I see my wife looking out and she's like waving. And I was like, yeah. So I took a picture, did like a quick selfie.
Yeah.
And what I don't realize is I got like headphones on.
UV protection.
And I've got goggles on.
Eye protection.
Because my eyes are so bad,
Yeah.
Like if I get all that shit in there from mowing the lawn, like
You're no good.
I get styes.
Yeah.
it's miserable. Like I
Oh,
got
you get styes, bro?
dude,
Oh, it's
I've had
worse.
6 styes in the last month. It has been unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like,
his eyes are
My eyes are
barely in his head at this point.
That's a whole nother. But so I wear eye protection, and not like regular eye protection, but the one with like the gasket in there. To
Yeah,
keep,
like
like
6th grade science class goggles.
you got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
safety
Man.
goggles.
Like-
You're not wearing safety glasses that are like
No, these are
wrap around.
These are
clear.
like the bright yellow lens, so I
Yeah.
can see tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then they've got the gasket around to keep like just dust from getting in.
Yeah.
Because everything will fuck me up. Like I'm just a bad look from somebody away from getting pink eye.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, you did not just give me the hairy eyeball. Now I'm gonna have pink eye.
Fart on your pillow.
If you just think about farting on a
Yep.
pillow, I'll wake up with pink eye.
Oh, my God.
It's disastrous. So I'm like, I take this selfie. I got ear protection on, goggles, and a child in front of me.
With nothing on.
Nothing. She's not even wearing proper. She's in a dress.
Yeah.
Like just like
What?
because she was out playing around in her princess,
I can't hear you.
and I'm driving her around.
But I'm listening to podcasts. I don't know what you're saying.
and we're running over sticks, like 'cause she loves watching
Yeah.
things explode, bagoosh, across the yard.
wow.
And I'm like, I didn't realize it. I'm so proud of myself. I was like, look, I'm mowing the lawn with the girl, and I like take a picture and send it to my wife, and she's like, do you notice anything wrong with this picture? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Like, we're killing it. Look at all
We're
the
bonding.
Look at
Yeah,
all the
we're
bonding
bonding.
we're doing. She's like, you have protection on your ears and your eyes, and you're not even helping your kid out. You've got her in front of you like a human shield on top of all this.
You got one hand in the small of her back, making sure she's in front of you the
Yeah,
entire
moving
time.
her around
Yeah.
with debris. Whoa, big log, big log. No, I wasn't that bad, but then it was like it hit me. I was like, damn, even in this like proud moment, I'm like a horrible parent.
Using your child as a shield like Captain America.
Hey,
it's fine.
Oh, I'm a hero.
Yeah.
your parents would have had you out there. They would just jumped off the mower and let you drive it yourself. So you're actually doing
Yeah,
better.
Do a chore.
Yeah.
I like your attitude, Troy.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm so progressive.
See, my thing is, I like to think I'm a pretty good dad, and then like today, I'm sitting around like I know I got to come over here early because we're starting early, and my wife like works her ass off. She gets home. She stops at the grocery store on the way home. I'm sitting on the couch watching like Planet Earth with my boys. My wife's in there like making dinner, and I'm like, no matter how great a dad I am, I'm never on that level of her mom skills. Like I'm always behind the 8 ball.
Right.
I'm like always trying, but I can't. I'll never be up there with her. So
Right.
and I guess that's a good thing.
Well, that's what moms do.
That's what
they're
mom-
a
I mean,
little
yeah.
better.
Moms outdo dads. There's
Yeah,
tons
they're,
of songs
a little,
about
they're a
moms.
little better at
Those
this.
songs
Yeah.
about dads.
Yeah. The only song about dad's like Cats in the Cradle.
Yeah.
They're like, Dad, you were never here, and now I'm gone.
Boy named Sue.
Yeah. Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Yep.
Yeah, there's not a lot of positive dad songs.
It's not.
We're all better dads than our dads, right? I mean,
Yeah, well,
well,
I
say,
think I am.
I say all like I meant this
The
generation.
royal we.
Yeah, the
royal we.
I've been watching that wedding too long.
Yeah.
No, like this generation's dad are probably better on some levels, but then again, we got a lot of helicopter parents who are making these kids soft too.
But that's because the roles are all blurred now.
Yeah.
like
We're all the same
women
sex.
are working, guys are taking care of the kids. Like everything's kind of.
I know multiple stay-at-home dads.
I wish I was
Yeah.
one. I wish my old lady made enough money where I could just stay home and watch Joy Behar and fucking, watch Japanese anime. At
I would go crazy at home all day, even without my kids. Like, because doing stuff costs money. Like,
Yeah, it does.
staying at home all day would get boring. So you'd be like, oh, I want to go up here and do this and go do that. And then it's like, well, that costs money. So not only am I not bringing in money, I'm spending money. So it's kind of counterproductive.
My thing is the chips like in the house where like the volume
my
of
God.
chips would go up.
Oh,
Like there
or
would be,
down.
well, it would go down. Yeah, because
I'd be
like,
making daily chip runs.
yeah, like there has to be chips in the house.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I think I'm a bad dad because of the stuff that goes on in my house. You know, I love my kids. I pay attention to them as much as I can. You know, but like my daughter, like right now, she has this issue where she grinds on everything.
Oh no.
She grinds on everything like an Atlanta stripper. I mean, she's like really good and she's 3 years old and she twerks better than Rihanna.
Oh my
She
God.
takes her stuffed animals and she sticks them down her crotch.
Oh,
and I mean,
no.
she just halves at it.
Well, that's a thing. I've
Like,
heard about that.
I don't know how to stop it. Like, I don't want to beat her or pop her.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, you know,
No,
what
because
do you
then
do?
she knows that there's more to it. You know, then she's like, wait, what's
You can't
taboo
make it about
this?
anything. Yeah.
You know, you don't want it to. Yeah, you don't want it to be taboo. Like I think that's the key to raising girls is not freaking out about things and just being kind of understanding. So at least they can figure it
That's
out.
a freaky thing to see. Like your 3-year-old. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's a good thing.
like
I'm just-
giving Elmo like the ride of his life.
and that
You know what I
motherfucker doesn't.
mean?
That motherfucker doesn't tip because Muppets are horrible
Yeah,
tippers.
they have dead eyes all the time staring at you, judging you. I swear to God, Elmo had a $50 bill in his hand when I went in the room the other night. I swear to God, he did. But I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know why she does it. Me and Kim don't know why. But she sits there.
I
and
think
she
it's fairly
grinds.
common.
But
I
it's
think it's
natural.
fairly common. Yeah.
Like
Is
I
it
can,
natural?
I can remember humping the shit out of pillows as a little kid, and not understanding why. Like there was nothing to it. I'm just in there like a
I
like
mean,
a
he
dog.
was 34, but
He's 34.
Yes. Thank you, Troy. That's what I
a
needed.
kid. I mean,
The couch
Younger,
arm has
yeah.
got a hole worn in it.
What have we got here? A fucking comedian.
Yeah, private joker.
that's right.
But that used to like I remember I had a pool in my backyard when we lived in Arizona. And
Oh,
I would just sit there on the wall and have the blower just blowing on my junk. And never thought anything about it. Like I'm sitting there just talking to people.
Yeah.
But like that's always was my spot. Like on the edge of the pool, blower blowing on my junk. And like my buddy'd be down there and he'd be up against a blower. We're not thinking about it, just talking. Parents come out, we're like, hey, how you doing? You know, you got any Pop-Tarts coming? You know, like, not even thinking
This
about
is my
it.
favorite spot. I don't know why. It just is.
Dad walks by them kids getting their junk
Yeah.
blown.
Dad knows
know
what's up.
Martha, they're getting their junk blown.
We're going to need to put more chlorine in the pool.
That's
Yeah.
right. Have to shock the shit out of that thing again.
Like, but I just have
Is
this
this a
feeling.
saltwater pool? It's got jellyfish all in it. What in the holy hell is going on in here?
Oh God, what the fuck? But I'm just fearful, man. Like I know, like I tell this to my wife all the time. Like I know my daughter's gonna be like a teen pregnancy chick.
She could be on that MTV show.
Yeah. Layla Hernandez just had a baby. She's 15 and a half years old.
Oh no! Come on.
I'll be like, oh, what the fuck, man. I'll be like one of them dewberry dads. I love her.
Uh,
That's all I can say.
I feel like I should be the one to tell you this. Elmo can't get people pregnant. He's sterile. Like
Cookie
you're
Monster
fine.
though. Watch out.
Yeah. Some jack dick named Cookie Monster.
I never thought I'd get to do a Cookie Monster joke. That's why I love having Big Rich on
I
the
know,
show.
man. He switches it up on you.
You never know where it's gonna go, man. It's
I'm scared though. Like you have 3 girls. Like you gotta be scared of these douchebags that come to the house, man.
You gotta be.
You gotta
Yeah.
be scared, man.
No, because I understand what they were. And you know what though? I'm not as freaked out about the young ones because when I was a young dude, I was a really honest guy. It wasn't until my heart got broken a few times.
Then you turn to a
That I-
cold, heartless
Yeah.
motherfucker.
But that's what happens, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Where's the bitches?
so like when you see a kid come to the door and he's still got that twinkle in his eye, like he hasn't been ruined, you're like, all right, cool, you're okay. It's when they show up with those dead eyes.
Yeah.
You're like,
They're on a mission.
your heart's been broken
Yeah.
a few times. Like that's a different dude.
Got eyes like a copperhead snake.
Exactly right. That's what I'm not looking
As
for.
a dad, that is work. That is in the back of my mind as my boys get older. Like that heartbreak that you get when you are young. Like I mean, that's like
oh,
that. You don't want to wish that on anyone,
No.
much less your
no,
own kids.
your hormones are going. You're revving so hot, man. Like,
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
love then isn't love, and it's something far more powerful
Yes.
than what love actually is.
Yes.
which is crazy because you're
Yeah.
just infatuated, but you feel more than you do when you're in love.
Yeah.
That's a really weird dynamic.
It's gonna be hard to explain. Like, yeah, that person you were dating at 13 that wasn't the one that you were meant to be with.
Don't think that's going to be the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't tell some child that. Like, that was the person.
Well, and that's kind of my logic of not putting goggles on my daughter, right? Is because she's never going to believe me that you need eye protection until her eye gets fucked up and goes, oh, you know what I need? Eye protection.
Now you know.
Yeah, see, look at me justifying it in my head. Oh, yeah, I'm a really good dad. That's good. I was trying to speed it along while she still has stem cells in her retina. Fix the glitch, you know? Like, look at me, hero dad.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but I really am, man. I'm scared for the future of my children, man. I think guiding them in the right way is going to be the best thing I could do.
But that's all you can do.
Yeah.
You set the foundation, and then you let them go because you got to figure it out on your own.
Yeah, I think at one point I told Kim, I was like, you know what? Fuck the kids. It's all about me and you. We have to learn to live with each other and love each other. The kids are going to grow up and love somebody, and they got to deal with their shit. But I think for now, it just needs to be me and you, and let's not focus on the kids. And she was like, well, how's
You
that
lost
gonna...
your goddamn
Yeah,
mind.
she was like, how the fuck is that going to work? What, our children going to be illiterate? You can't teach them nothing? I was like, no, that's not what I'm saying.
You're
I'm saying
you're
that-
right. Like,
But you can't sacrifice.
Yeah, like
y'all.
when they leave,
Yes.
like, are we going to, like, break apart because there's no reason for me to stay around?
exactly. No, I agree with that. Like, to
Yeah.
me,
Wholeheartedly.
like, the kids need to see you and your wife in love and being a good relationship
And going
role
out and
model.
doing things without them. Being like,
exactly.
hey, you know what they find important? Them.
Showing affection, enjoying each other's company, not like both of you revolving around the kid like they're
If
the
you
son.
spend your whole life shuttling them to
Yeah.
practices and not doing y'all,
Yeah.
you're fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Because then when they leave for college, not only are you now in debt, but now you're
yeah.
single.
Yeah.
No
'Cause you're
one
gonna be
wants
like,
your
What
60-year-old
am I doing
ass.
with you? Yeah, we're done now. Like,
Yeah.
no, that's scary.
What to do when the fire's put out in that furnace, man?
No, you got to keep that fire going.
Yeah, you don't want to switch to, tankless water heater.
That's right.
Ooh, actually, I totally do want. What are we talking about? Tankless water heaters?
Hold on, bad metaphor.
Bad metaphor.
Yeah, I really actually do want a tankless
Tankless
water
water
heater.
heater.
Oh, I'll just stop talking to my wife altogether. We're going to be like a tankless water heater. Instant
Yeah.
heat on
It's just
demand.
a box on the wall. Look at it.
Heat on demand. Be like, hey, baby. Like, oh, it's back. The spark.
Never runs out. Never runs out.
Yeah, I want that Renai relationship.
Yeah.
We got to talk about that off there. I'll make you a good deal.
Yeah. Really fucking walks through the door. Hey, I heard you talking about tankless water heaters.
You like. Yeah, you like.
You're going to like this a lot. You see my chain. I believe in God.
You see the chain, it's Persian. You see the Mercedes, it's white, like the women I'd bang. Yeah. Come on now.
I trustworthy.
Yeah.
Ooh, I cleaned your rug too.
The iPhone is gold. Look at it. Solid gold iPhone.
This dude sounds really cool.
I like
yeah,
this guy.
Persian guy, you like this guy?
Yeah, I like this guy already.
Let's have him on.
Things are looking up.
Yeah, sounds legit.
Hey, Troy, I got us another deli down there. I'd like to give
It's
a
been
shot.
a week since we've done one.
It's
so
been
I
a
think-
week.
Yeah.
Yeah, minutes since we've done a deli. But this one, hopefully it goes over better than the last.
The
We
last
had-
one, we were drinking this last.
Yeah, and that one didn't win a deli because it got one out of 3.
I gave it a high ranking because it tastes like weed.
This is Anchor's
Well,
Blood
yeah.
Orange Blonde, and I love citrus flavored beer. So I'm
Blood orange blonde.
Blood Orange Blonde.
I like the sound of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. OJ did the marketing on that.
Oh,
Bad jokes? No.
Blood Orange Blonde.
It's not a good
No.
That's really good, though.
I like how.
Too soon. Too soon.
No, it's not.
No.
It was the 90s.
OJ with the infinity glove on with Nicole Simpson fading away was the greatest meme I've seen in a long time.
Dude.
That was fucked up.
Dude, that guy actually, when he was like in court trying to put that glove on and making those faces, like, there's no possible way this could fit. Like, yeah, you're wearing another glove while you're putting that glove on.
Yeah, try harder, Mr. Simpson.
Yeah, that's me faking with a Magnum condom. Look, it's so difficult to get this on. I'm having such a hard time. And then all of a sudden it's on and we're doing work.
There's a lot of layers.
So
to
this is
macaroni.
ale made with blood oranges. It says our crispy, refreshing, zesty, aromatic blood orange ale.
And this is out of
4.5% alcohol.
And this is out of Anchor Brewing Company, so they're the guys out in San Francisco, one of the oldest breweries in America, and definitely one of the first craft breweries, if you want to talk about
From
that.
America's first craft brewery.
Oh, well, look at that. I'm just buying right into the market.
Established 2009.
Exactly. Way ahead of the curve, bitches. So this is interesting. All right, Anchor's Blood Orange Blonde Ale. Yeah, they're foamy. I don't know.
They are a little foamy from the pop.
Oh, what do we got here?
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. And how much booze did you say was in that? You said there was like a 4.5? Okay.
4 or 5.
So that's low in the booze. Oh, Rich's face.
That's a different taste.
Yeah, it is different.
That's very different. I'm
It's
going to...
blood orange.
Blood orange. Now, Rich is going from drinking an alcoholic Mountain Dew.
Yeah, so my palate
Your
is...
palate's going to have to adjust there for a second.
That's
you
very true.
Show the people what you were drinking.
I was drinking, this stuff right here.
Huh. This is an interesting drink. I think it's one of those I need a few sips before my palate adjusts.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to have
I want to tell you that this tastes like shredded wheat.
Frosted or standard?
Standard, you old man.
That's not good.
It's not far off.
Frosted shredded wheat. Shredded wheat. I'm like,
Tastes
ooh.
like shredded wheat to me. How does
That's-
blood orange taste like shredded wheat?
I feel like the blood orange isn't as strong as it could be or should be.
Yeah, when you said blood orange, I was like, oh, maybe a little sweet.
Yeah.
That's what I was
You know?
hoping for. I was looking for something summery.
It's very faint. The blood orange to me is very faint.
The chick is hot on the can.
Yeah,
She
but
has-
I don't like her attitude.
Yeah, she's
Aren't
like,
most chicks hot on the
this
can?
orange.
Oh, okay, on the can.
On the can, yeah.
Okay.
On the can. On the can.
I don't know about this.
No? Are you getting the shredded wheat?
There's a little something there. Well, who wants to...
To me, it's just not very flavorful. It's very,
Well, when he said shredded wheat, I assumed we weren't talking about a lot of flavors.
yeah. I'll go first.
What do you got?
and I guess I'll give it right down the middle. It's a 2.5. It's not here nor there. It's not bad, not good. It's just really just beer. It's beer tasting to me. I felt like the initial taste had more flavor in it, and as I drink it, the flavor profile is dropping quickly.
I can give you that. I give you that. Right. So you're 2.5 over there, straight down the middle.
Yeah.
What is that, half? 2.5?
Yeah, 2.5.
Oh yeah,
like
we
right
can
in the
rock
middle.
halves. What are you thinking on that? How would you rank that?
I mean, it doesn't taste like a summer anything. It just tastes like...
It's not bad. It's not good.
It's not good.
Like,
Could it be colder? No. I don't think it
Yeah.
would change anything.
no.
I don't know. It really does taste like shredded wheat to me. Did this Mountain Dew really fuck me up that bad?
Well, that was super sweet. So you're definitely backing off of
Yeah, I mean,
sweet.
You've got the palate of a 6-year-old right now because you've got like
Yeah, I'm
cake
learning.
taste.
You're all hopped up on Mountain Dew.
Yeah, you got that Mountain Dew mouth. You
Yeah.
lost a tooth.
You're like old Ricky Bobby's kids.
Yeah. Colombian Bam Bam.
Colombian Bam Bam. Okay then.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I agree with you. I'll give it a 1.
Wow.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'd rather drink the weed beer.
Call it what you will.
Yeah.
What would you say on Facebook? You would call that. Say the word.
I would say blood orange is trash.
Yes. That's what I needed.
Anchor's blood
He's
orange.
fired up.
God, I
You're
love it.
trash.
Oh, I love it when he calls something trash.
So I'm going to be.
And I love when people come defend it.
Yeah, LeBron James is also trash.
Whoa, now that's.
Oh, is a LeBron base camp here?
Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ, he
we
sucks,
got-
man.
Let me get.
Let's get through
through
this.
this before I go to that because that's
Wow.
clearly.
Blasphemy here?
I mean, it's
I mean,
blasphemy if you look at facts, but we'll just. Let me just start
Power
with this.
forward drinks Hennessy after every game. The team sucks, man.
Hold on one second.
Okay, all right, yeah.
So Anchor Blood Orange, I'm going to say it's got a little more orange going on. I actually do like it as a summer beer. I think it's really refreshing. I think you're right with that shredded wheat angle.
It tastes like shredded wheat.
And I think what that is a lack of flavor across the board.
Yeah.
There's it's just you don't taste a lot of the hops. You taste more of like this the wheat, like the barley, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's coming through.
It tastes like you found your grandfather's stash of lukewarm beer in the shed.
It's funny because I agree with you also that when I first tasted it, the orange was like powerful, and now it's completely gone by the wayside as I drink it. I think it's a pretty refreshing summer beer. I'm not going to go over the moon with it. I'll give it a 3. So that is it's a second week of not a deli winner. You know, I don't think, you know, you gave it a 2.5, you gave it a 1. I'm going to give it a 3. That's not gonna qualify for a deli, but I do think it's a refreshing beer. I would drink it again, but I'm obviously in the minority on this. Just like apparently my beliefs on LeBron James. What the fuck?
Here I am asking for the man to call things trash, and then he calls arguably the greatest ball player that ever played the game
Arguably
trash.
the greatest.
Well, he's wearing a Michael Jordan shirt, and I
Arguably the great. Jesus.
How is he not arguably the greatest?
How many rings does he got? Let's just do the ring thing first.
5?
LeBron James.
How many does he have? 5? 4?
3.
3. He's lost more than he's won.
And how many teams did he acquire 3 rings with? 2.
And-
Okay. So then
How many rings does Michael Jordan have? 6. How many teams did he acquire those 6 rings with?
The 5 and then the one with the Wizards.
No. Wrong.
What? I don't.
What time machine do you have where you fix that?
Remember, he was great with the Wizards.
okay, look, I'm not here to
You want to do numbers?
I'm not here to debate. Well, we can debate Jordan versus LeBron, but you said he's trash and he sucks. Now,
Yeah, and I think that's
there's a different
untenable.
argument.
Okay, I'm
it's
sorry.
an untenable argument.
Now, I'm not gonna. If you want to argue that Jordan's better, I can hear that argument and probably agree with you.
Jordan is better.
We all agree with that.
Okay, then that's fine. But you were like, he's trash and sucks. I'm like, oh, you can't really go there.
Okay, all right. I retract
You'd
this.
rather have Deladova
This is
than
a
LeBron
first.
James.
This is a first. I retract it.
All right.
Clearly, he's a superior player.
Yes.
Clearly.
Okay,
That's
thank
all.
you.
That was my
that-
entire
Yeah,
argument.
that's all.
I just don't like his stupid face. I
Okay.
can say that.
Well, that's fine. I stopped drinking Sprite because of him.
Actually, Sprite is a black man soda.
So you can't drink.
Well, that's why I
Sprite
drink
is a black man soda. What's the white man soda?
Sprite Zero.
No, Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew is the white man soda.
That is the white
Coca
trash
Cola is
version.
the Mexican man soda. Barks Root Beer is the Guyanese people's. I don't fucking know. Some fucking nation.
Sometimes you start driving down the road, then your lights go
Yep.
out, and you're like, "Oh, it's so dark."
But I've already made the turn.
Yeah, that's exactly where
You're gonna fucking go.
he's like. "Oh, I really only know black people soda. I don't know how."
But I was shocked and appalled when we talked about it that I did not know that Sprite was a black soda. Like, when did that happen?
I like Sprite.
But it wasn't
My kids
until
drink Sprite.
But do you
LeBron.
have a 2-liter Sprite in the house?
I don't have 2 liters of anything.
my
Good for you.
kids drink a lot of Sprite.
A lot of Sprite.
Because Sprite's caffeine free.
That's
so that's where it's
probably
good for
the other
kids.
side.
Once
of it.
again, it's a clear liquor. So
women.
then, for women, who's losing weight in the house?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing better for losing weight
Well,
than
we young-
sugary soda.
Well, we
You're
young-
right. Big Rich, I'm going to take all my
I do-
dietary advice.
Yeah, take your dietary advice from a 340-pound man.
No, the problem is you
You're
don't.
eating wrong. You're supposed to peel the skin off that potato, baby.
We've all been doing it wrong.
Yeah. You're supposed to eat the skin, not the chicken. You get it?
Everybody, oh my God, I was at a restaurant the other day where
Oh,
they
wait,
had
yeah, I got
fried
a good
chicken
one.
skins.
Ugh, gross.
They
No,
just had
that's
chicken
literally
skins?
what they did.
Just the skins.
They
Wow.
they
like
took
crackling.
skin and then they would fry it up. They would put it up in the breading. They would fry it up.
Wow.
And serve it. It was pretty fucking tasty.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah,
Oh,
of course it
no,
was.
That is good, yeah.
It was pretty
How
tasty.
could it be bad?
I was like, fried chicken skins? I'll take an order of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck the calamari.
Make it fucking happen.
Yeah, keep it coming.
I went to Mellow Mushroom the other day, and I watched a couple eat their pizza with a knife and fork and not eat the bread, but just eat all the cheese and toppings.
They didn't eat the bread?
No, they just ate the toppings off the pizza.
What a waste of
What
money.
a fucking I thought I was a fucking savage. Clearly, I'm not.
Dude, you're...
Maybe they just love their dog.
You know, Mellow Mushrooms pizza like $34.
Oh, yeah, like that's a most
pricey
expensive-
pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a pricey pizza. And it was like, why would you not eat the fucking bread, you dickheads?
So my wife tries to watch the carbs, right?
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
So the other day I sometimes fly in pizzas from Chicago because when I like to eat, I like to eat.
Wait, which pizzas is that?
The deep
Luminaldi.
dish.
Okay, but how big is that pizza? Because I've been
It's
trying
not
to do
very
that.
big.
Not
So it's like a Red Baron.
Well, it's taller than it is
Sure. But
wide.
it's you
like
eat
that.
one of them, you're going to be extremely full.
Really? Because so much bread.
Yeah. It's this thick.
Well, and there's like there's like 18 tomatoes on it.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
It's 18 tomato, like whole tomatoes?
No, like
They put chunks of tomato,
the
tomato
sauce. The sauce is like thicker than the bread.
Yeah.
Like a Chicago pizza is basically a
It's a
bread bowl
casserole.
with sauce on it. I think it's garbage.
But so I ordered from
It's
Lou
trash.
Rinaldi's. I ordered from
Chicago
Lou
pizza's
Rinaldi's.
trash.
And I fly in. That's a hot take.
I ain't running that back.
So as a guy from Chicago, I can't even argue with you because it's not pizza. Let's be honest. Real pizza is like a
you're
New
right.
York style pizza.
You
That's
can't
what I
pick
think
it up
is-
with one hand and fucking eat it.
It's something else. They
can't
just
walk
call it pizza.
Yeah.
So like I'm not going to argue with you on that. As a pizza, it's not great.
I know that's hard
As
for
a
you to say.
casserole, it's fucking amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good lasagna.
I can dig it. Listen, I have a guy that I work with, Don Martinez.
Does not sound like a Chicago pizza.
Yeah, well, he's half white and half Mexican. He's lived in Chicago. He's born and bred in Chicago, and he talks about that place all the time. So I said, why don't we order pizza? And then we found out that it's like the size. It's really small.
Yeah.
But when you go there, it's huge.
Yeah, but it's fine. I honestly I think it's worth it. But so they had something there called crustless pizza.
Which
I was
once
like-
again isn't pizza.
So I thought to myself, oh, they must
like
cut
boneless
the,
wings.
cut the crust off the end.
Boneless wings isn't wings.
It's nuggets.
Yes.
chicken chunks.
Yeah. And that's the biggest wool over the eyes scam they've ever pulled on us.
Everybody's bought into that shit.
Oh, I'll take the boneless. Oh, you're getting the nuggets, you child?
Yeah.
Enjoy. You want some ketchup with that? You
Yeah.
sack of shit. But all right, sorry. That's
Oh,
trash.
no, that is fucking trash.
Yeah, that is trash.
Boneless fucking wings are trash.
It's such a fucking...
Your drink's gonna come with a lid on it, motherfuckers. Just so you know.
You want a Shirley Temple?
yeah, you want strawberry lemonade?
You bitch. We have limeades.
Ooh, do you? I'll take 4.
Yeah. Can I get a beer? No. You ordered boneless wings. You're obviously a child.
You're getting apple slices.
I don't care what your fake ID says.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apple slices.
Apple slices.
An organic juice box.
That's right.
I can't seem to solve this maze on this mat that you gave me.
Well, of course not. You're a fucking idiot. Step in the bathroom. We're going to
I'm
sterilize
just trying to
it.
get through this maze. I swear to God, I'm sweating bullets here.
This is the hardest word find ever.
Fuck yeah. Maca, I don't know the rest of it.
What's a 3-letter word for angry? It starts with an M and ends in a D. Good luck, idiot.
Man, please take your 4
Child.
children. I'm a man. I haven't made it through that maze yet, buddy. Come on now.
Yes, you'll get your prize when you're done eating your chicken nuggets.
What was the other comment I left on Facebook about the urinating women?
Oh,
Oh, my God.
you said something along the lines of, if she squirts, you're just getting peed on, bro. Something like that.
Yeah. There was a big discussion about
There was
this.
I skipped over that one because
That one opens up Pandora's box every time.
I
Because
see what you did there.
Yeah, because it's
Pandora's box.
It's pee.
I want to talk about crustless pizza.
Let's talk about crustless pizza.
Because
But for the record, Big Rich says it's pee. There's other people who like, oh, what does that mean?
I think you're right.
yeah, he dings the bell when that's his soundboard.
That's right.
It comes out the pee hole like nothing. Well, I mean, it's got to be pee.
I think there's a
Hey,
whole...
you're a doctor. I trust you.
Yeah, Dr. Dick Hernandez.
That's actually what the appendix is for. It produces a squirt. What? Little known fact.
Does
And
it
so if
really?
your woman has had her appendix removed and she squirts, yeah, she's lying to you. She's peeing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everybody knows that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, if you can get up there high enough to tickle the appendix, even
Yeah, okay.
Oh, here we go.
I need to get back to that ham sandwich and figure it out again.
Keeping the
All right,
no,
so-
Okay,
he
next-
always
crustless pizza.
All
He always
crustless
does a big
pizza.
dick
Go ahead,
joke
go-
in.
yeah.
So the crustless pizza, they actually send this thing, and what they do is they take a giant ball of sausage, and they like flatten it, and they make a crust out of sausage.
Wait, you got to say sausage the Chicago way.
Sausage.
Sausage.
So
Sausage King.
so they flatten the sausage.
Yeah.
And they fill it out and they make a crust out of it, and then they fill the pizza and the cheese and all that. So when you pick it, you can pick it up. It's just sausage.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing.
Oh, wow.
And so if you're going to like do the low carb thing, you can still eat something that tastes similar to a Chicago pizza. It's never going to fill you up in the same way because it doesn't have all that bread.
Yeah.
But I'll be damned if it's not tasty.
And the heart disease. Ah, wonderful.
Oh well, that's the curse of the low carber.
Well, yeah.
You're gonna die thin early. Like that's just how that works. You know?
Oh my God.
You're like, how many carbs are in the gravy? None. Ooh. Well then,
I'll take 2 cups.
yeah.
In that maze.
I'll take an order of eggs, bacon, and a cup of gravy.
Oh shit! I'm on Facebook reading these comments and it's killing me.
What's the comments?
Thomas says Jordan was 1-9 in playoff series before Pippen. Oh shit!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
See, I like this. I like this interaction.
Mary says, "You know the Caps are playing right now, right?"
I'm watching the Caps. Why is everyone busting my balls?
I love this. We need to start doing this more. This is hilarious.
Well, we're just bring. Cheese them, Crow. The beers are catching up.
Bing, bing.
Bing, 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 bing.
Bing, bing, bing.
It's easy for you to say.
Big Rich in more often to be our video producer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come in and I'll shoot all
killing
your
it.
shorts or whatever you want me to do here.
What?
I'll sweep up after.
Okay.
This is going great.
The people on Facebook Live do not get the soundboard drop.
Nah,
You're missing out. You
I
have to
love
listen
the
to
I love the
podcast.
soundboard. The soundboard to me, I want to integrate that into Booze and Grooves, but we get so fucked up. I don't think it'll ever work.
We forget about it a lot.
Yeah,
Well, and I'm the only person doing it, so it's
Yeah.
like
yeah.
if I forget about it, it clearly
It's
goes to
great
shit.
though. I think it's fucking phenomenal, man. I gotta come back when fucking Ely's here, man.
Dude, I'm so bummed
miss
he's
that
not
guy,
here,
man.
man. Look,
Yeah.
I left his mic
2
up
weeks in a
and his
row.
headphones.
Yeah, what is with that guy, man?
He needs to tighten up.
He got backdoored tonight, man.
He got backdoored tonight. What?
Whoa.
What?
Hold on. What'd
What?
you do to him?
What'd you
to
do
keep
to
him
him?
out of
Who
here?
did
That's
that?
why he's not here.
Yeah, he's like, if you do that ever again, I'm not coming back. I said, I can't make any
I'm out.
promises.
Yeah, that guy's great, man. And Jason
He's
Jones,
hilarious.
whoever Jason Jones you are, you have explanations you have to give me or something. Man, you know what? This beer, I'm gonna have to change my number, man.
You liking it now?
Yeah, maybe
You came around on
maybe
it.
a 3 on there, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
It happens. 1 to a 3.
I like
Yeah.
it. I was the only one who said it was refreshing.
Yeah, it's refreshing now that I'm fucking hammered.
You're not hammered.
You
Well-
think KFC's still open?
KFC's open.
What time is it?
9:15.
Ow! Call them. Deliver. They don't. I'm just fucking around.
They do not deliver, and you cannot drive.
Yeah, no, not right now. Give me
Do you
like-
have y'all ever done the whatever in their food service delivery places now?
Yeah,
have y'all
but
ever
they
done that?
charge like
Well,
double.
I would assume so.
Yeah, like an Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
last time I
there's some
last
other
time I
ones,
ordered,
too.
they were like came to the house licking their lips. I was like, "What the fuck, man? Your chicken tenders is one less. They're delicious." Like,
Oh, my
those are
God.
boneless wings.
fatty.
That would be a hard ass job to drive someone else's food around.
fuck yeah.
Like, it's one thing if you just deliver pizza because you're probably like, I'm tired of eating this
I was
pizza.
about to say, though, isn't that
So
what
not-
pizza people do?
Yeah, but imagine that's all you do. But then you go to Outback.
You're picking up Thai food,
And then, yeah,
steaks.
Oh, yeah.
and then you go to Chick-fil-A and you get something. You're like, I can take one of these waffle fries, right? Like nobody's gonna know one waffle fry's gone.
Nah. And you know how we like to drive and dig in the bag at fries at the same time.
Every time you pick up food, right? If
dig
you
in the
can
bag.
grab something out of it, you will.
Yeah, you will.
You're not waiting.
Absolutely.
You're not waiting to get home. It's not. I mean, obviously Chinese. You're not like making a plate in your lap. But like, if you're getting
Just lo mein on the stomach. Put a little duck sauce in your belly button.
Ooh, yeah, oh man.
Like dipping an egg roll down in your belly button. It's pretty good.
yeah,
That is good.
egg roll's hairy.
Yeah. And it stinks.
But how could you just deliver everybody's delicious food all night? I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna need a little piece of that.
Yeah. Taxi driver for food, baby.
I'm sure that happens.
It's gotta happen, right?
I mean, that happens. Like, you see all the shit that goes on with Uber, and those are with people. Like, you know what I mean? I could only imagine when no one's in the car, and I've
Yeah.
just got onion rings next to me. Like, I'm going to have a couple onion rings.
You're like, not a blooming onion. God damn it! Like, you get there,
My one weakness.
1/4 of that blooming onion's gone. They shorted you again.
Onion ring tower
Shit
with
back.
onion ring tower with no top. Yeah, like, they totally screwed you, bro.
Oh man.
You should call and complain. I'll go back and get it for you.
I'd be glad to. Quite literally, the least I could do.
You're just like looking at a dude like, hey, dude, you got something on your cheek there? Just, yeah, you gonna
Oh,
want to knock that
sorry.
off?
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's weird. I just happened to be eating onion rings before I came over this way. Just so worked out that way.
Yeah.
Wasn't yours, though. Definitely not.
I think Bill Cosby would have made a great Uber driver.
No, that's horrible because he's blind.
Bill Cosby, not Stevie Wonder.
Bill Cosby's blind too. Stevie Wonder never
He
did
is
anything.
now.
Stevie Wonder's a
Bill
fucking
Cosby's
saint.
blind?
Oh, he's blind now. He's got
really?
cataracts. Awful.
Really?
You never noticed that dude was blind?
No, I saw
But-
him walking on his own without a cane. I just assumed.
I don't think
No
that's
one noticed anything right in front of them about Bill Cosby. Motherfucker can't see. Motherfucker's putting his finger in your butt. No one ever picked up on any of it.
No, I really
the pudding
didn't.
pops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think.
You can't even say pudding pops anymore. That just sounds like it's a horrible thing.
I don't
a
think him
horrible
being
thing.
blind is really what would have made him a really bad Uber driver.
Well, no, that was my joke.
Oh,
but then
okay.
he blew it because he
Oh,
was
okay.
like, he's blind. That's the most offensive thing I've ever heard
No, I
about
didn't,
the
it wasn't
guys.
offensive. I didn't know he was blind.
So we're all agreeing that the rape is what.
I think the rape is
bad
weird.
part.
The rape
Yeah.
is bad, and it's also very real.
Yeah, we're all upset about that.
Okay.
That was one of those where God's like, seriously, you guys aren't going to put him in jail? All right, I'm going to start stealing his eyes because
Yeah.
he deserves it.
I mean, but he gave us Fat Albert, man. Like, he gave us one of the greatest black cartoons since Thundercats.
Thundercats was a black cartoon.
How is Thundercats a black cartoon?
Panthro was a black guy. Lionel was a black. Lionel?
Think Lionel was a black guy?
What? How many white guys you know named Lionel?
Lionel Messi?
Who?
well
The
played.
Italian guy? All right, all right. Oh, clearly.
He's a soccer player. I don't know what he is.
Yeah, I got you. Man. But clearly.
I never knew Thundercats
thought
was a
about
black
that.
thing.
Yeah, their names all.
I love
they're black,
Thundercats.
They're black characters' names.
Well, just because they have that's racist. To say. Just
Panthro.
because they have crazy names. they're
Panthro was
black.
a black guy.
Well, yes, he was definitely
I
black.
got an uncle who looks like Panthro without the pink.
He's blue.
He has the ears.
He's got pointy
And
ears.
he has nunchucks.
Chitara.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does. sound
Okay.
All right, so now
Wally, Kit, and Cat, and the
Wally-
badass kids.
so
Panthro has a sweet ride, a Chevy Impala. Come on, man.
hey,
You know
look,
what? He's starting to
Yeah,
make a lot
yeah.
of sense.
Yeah. Thundercats, they're black, but they're black.
I'm just starting to wonder: are there black people out there with those names? Like,
yeah.
Next thing you know,
Jaga,
next thing you know, he's going to be like,
Snarf.
"You didn't know Cheers? Cheers was a black show."
Yeah.
Cheers,
Like,
is
what?
Cheers is a black show. Cheers was great. Sam Malone was getting ass, bruh. Sam Malone was getting ass. Fuck
I'm
yeah.
hanging out with Big Rich. You can say anything.
The only
He's
thing
like,
he
yes,
wasn't-
and
Yeah.
Yes.
The only thing he wasn't banging was Carla, because nobody wanted to bang Carla except Danny DeVito.
Oh, poor Carla.
Yeah, Carla's beaver was super hairy. You could tell.
Oh, there's no two ways about that.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would want to bang her except Danny DeVito. What is her real name? Rita something?
Yeah, Rita Perlman.
Rita Perlman? Nobody wanted to bang Rita Perlman.
Sounds right.
No way.
Not even Danny DeVito, but he's like, eh.
It's like, it's
best I
we
can
size up. And like,
Yeah.
She's the female version of me,
Oh, that's good.
right? Isn't that what they're thinking?
Ah.
She's thinking he's the male version of me. He's thinking she's the female version of
Yeah.
me.
It's like, holy shit, you two belong together.
I
You
guess
two-
that's true. Like
Yeah.
2 3s make a 6.
You think with Danny DeVito's brother being Arnold Schwarzenegger, like he'd be able to help him out?
They're not really brothers.
No, they're twins.
They're twins, yeah,
Can't
twins.
you tell it's like looking into a mirror?
I think I heard they're
I hate-
remaking that.
Yeah, with
Twins?
who?
Yes,
Is it gonna
with
be
the
with-
two of them?
No
with them,
way.
yes.
What?
Arnold's
I
like
swear I heard
90,
that.
man. No more remakes. Come on.
Yeah. Now Arnold's the dumpy looking one.
Look at my tits. Yeah, come on. Look at them. No, I don't want to look at them, man.
They have remade way too many damn movies.
I saw a preview for Predator. Just like, give it up, man.
Yeah,
Stop it.
that probably didn't need to happen.
No, it really doesn't, man.
No.
Remake
What remakes
Cars.
are better than the originals? Are there remakes that are better than the originals?
Fuck no. Boo.
There's had to be one, right?
No.
Yeah, Red Dawn.
No.
Dawn, no.
It's the only one I could think of that I remember being super psyched
Actually,
for.
there's probably some that we don't even know are remakes. Like some movies from the 80s are actually remakes from like the 50s you didn't even know.
Well, yeah, I saw the
You know?
original Scarface, and I was blown away how accurate it was to the 80s version.
Oh,
hold
really?
on. There was there was a Scarface before
There
Scarface?
was a Scarface in the 40s,
Oh, wow.
and then they remade it in the 80s.
Did not know that.
And
What was
it has the
was
same...
it bathtub gin all over the table and he's drinking?
Yeah, I was going to say it can't be a bunch of blow. And
No, but like some of the scenes were like accurate. Like in the original
like
Scarface,
shot for shot.
yeah, like in the original movie, there was a blimp that said "the world is yours," and then in the 80s, they recreated the same shot. Well, it was a
Interesting.
Zeppelin in the first.
Yeah, they didn't call them blimps.
Nah, and then it was blimps. But yeah, but
They had Goodyear over
yeah,
the
there's
one
an
in the 80s.
original Scarface from the 40s and 50s, and then they remade it
I
in
had
the 80s.
no idea
Yeah.
that
Me
was a
either.
remake.
Yeah. What's the Will Smith movie when he's in New York by himself?
Oh, I Am Legend.
Yeah, that's a remake.
Really?
Charlton Heston movie.
Oh, really?
Same premise. Same
Interesting.
doctor name. Same.
I'll be damned. All right, here's a remake that I like. All those new Planet of the Apes movies. You said Charlton Heston. That brought me back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are bad as shit
Yeah.
I haven't seen
compared
any
to
of
the.
them.
Monkey Madness is great. Part 1, 2, and 3.
What the hell is Monkey Madness?
That's what I call the Planet of the Apes movies. It's Monkey Madness.
I was like, I haven't seen this. That sounds like a
They
horrible.
keep going.
Sounds like the kind of porn you watch late at night.
Oh, don't talk about porn.
Like somewhere between.
Last time I was here, I think we broke the mold on the porn, didn't we?
Yeah, we literally had to call that episode a new low.
Yeah, that was the first episode I was a part of.
Yeah, and I learned a lot.
Yeah, we did learn a lot from each other that day.
I was like, oh, okay, I get him, but he doesn't mesh with the person I put on the air.
No. There's so many levels to me. I'm like a dip made out of like Mexican food.
Like
A lot of layers.
A lot of layers.
More
seven-
than 7.
A Mexican lasagna, but I'm not Mexican. I don't know.
Is it Puerto Rican, right? Is that
Half
is-
black Puerto Rican, yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
See? All right, so that's going to get me to something that I probably shouldn't talk about.
What's that?
So I just discovered a new kind of privilege the other day that I was unaware of.
Is it Hispanic privilege?
Yeah, let's talk about that. No, that's not it. I just realized that there's pretty privilege.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But I didn't realize this, and then my
How
wife...
do you just realize that?
Well, because I've been a victim of it my whole life. I've been forgiving all kinds of ills.
Yeah, I was going to say you've been letting good-looking people get away with shit left and right.
Always. And then my
Fuck
wife
that.
was telling me a story the other day how something had gone down at her work. And then the person who's like in a position of authority was like, "Oh, you're so pretty," and then explained it to her and let it go. And I was
Really
thinking to
said
myself,
the words, "You're so pretty"?
yeah, like, oh, I get it. That's because it's a running joke from the old pretty person that had been in that position. Where
That's
they
an
were like,
insult when you say, "Oh, you're so pretty."
Clearly, it's the Southern bless your heart.
Yeah.
It's the bless your heart.
Yeah, it's like,
You are so handsome.
yeah, you're so.
But I never have that. No one ever goes to me, "Oh, sorry about you losing that deal. You are gorgeous. Let's talk about this." Because I've been going through life like getting by on my talking, not my face.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
clearly.
So I didn't realize that my wife had experienced pretty privilege her whole life.
Really?
It just didn't occur to me because I'd been giving it to her too, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
God, I'm a lucky man.
you
I'm
let
going
her-
to, yeah.
Jesus.
Like, I will forgive all these ills. You know? But I didn't realize there was such a thing.
So
and now it
did
makes
she
perfect
mess
sense.
up at work?
It was just like she didn't know something, and she was like,
Uh-huh.
"Wait, run it back," and they were like, "Oh, our bad. You're so pretty." But if I had done that, they would have been like,
Dumbass.
"Yeah, hey, look, you six, you fucked up, okay? So I'm not real."
And if it
psyched
happens
to-
again, your ass is grass.
yeah. So either get a nose job and keep fucking up, or you're gonna have to learn how to do that.
Oh,
and
wow.
move forward. But I didn't realize that was a thing. How come no one's upset about that? We should be.
I don't know. I mean, people like looking at pretty people. People like making fun
I
of
mean,
ugly
I
people.
think
Because we
it's-
let it go.
Yeah.
Well,
we
it's
do let
just-
it go.
It's the one that'll never get called out and will never be an issue.
like whoever's in like the what is it? With Natasha, the female squirrels, like costume.
Yeah.
the flying squirrels
Yeah.
mascot.
I hope that's a woman in there because she has a fat ass for a squirrel mascot.
Let's dig into that.
Like,
Well, I was going to say about the pretty privilege, like, the world's not equal. Like, good-looking
no.
And
people fucking...
I think good-looking people get a pass on a lot
Yeah.
of things.
fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
On a lot of things, and I've been guilty of doing it.
Yeah.
For a long time. I think you're less tolerant.
I think you're silly if you think it's not there.
It just occurred to me when she said it. I was like, "Hold on, so you were a benefactor of pretty privilege today?" And she was like, "Maybe I guess I was." And I was
Wouldn't
like,
you like
"Oh my
to know
god,
the
it
stats
exists."
on, like, good-looking women getting, like...
Good-looking guys, good-looking women, everybody. I
Yeah,
think
but,
it
like-
probably goes across the board.
Well, let's say, like, traffic stops. Like, we've all known women that have cried their ways out of that.
Show the cleavage.
Or
Yeah.
that maybe. I don't know. But, like, as a dude, like, let's say you're an officer and you stop some good-looking female and she's bawling her eyes out. And then you stop some 6 dude. Who are you letting off? Right?
Depends on the officer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the officer from the Village People.
No, I'm
might
saying
have been-
you put yourself in that situation.
Oh yeah, no, it didn't occur to me. Man, I'm just
Because
ignorant.
you're a 6.
That's because you're a 6.
Troy gets them all the time.
That's right. I'm so handsome. I get let off shit all the time.
Yeah. Troy doesn't even know how to use email.
Yeah.
What?
What's that? What's email?
What is that?
He's at
Electronic
it.
mail?
People do it for me.
He's had a corporate gig
That's
for
right.
years.
People do it for me.
Do you still pay for your AOL?
Yeah, he's got a stack of CDs in
I
his
got all
house.
unlimited CDs.
That's just exactly how he does it.
Oh,
man.
my God, man.
You know what
Well,
I've
good
been?
for her.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Caps are on a roll. Jesus, that's another score.
Yeah, things are looking. We won't talk about it. We won't talk about it. So another thing I've been noticing is in the commercials of this,
Yes, sir.
I think Botox has hit its like level where women are no longer doing Botox. As I'm noticing in all these sporting shows, I'm catching Botox for men ads. Have you seen these?
No. Well, no, what the fuck is that?
They're showing all kinds of Botox for men ads. They're like, hey man, you're looking a little old. How
You're
would,
a 6.
Oh, wow.
how would
You're
you like some
6?
Botox? Yeah. How would you like to enter into the world of pretty privilege? Botox for men. Botox for men ads are showing up in sporting events on the reg right now. Nah. Watch. Look, there's 3 TVs up here. Keep an eye out. You're
Oh,
probably
my God.
10 minutes away from a Botox ad.
Jesus, man.
What? I mean, who?
Well,
What
everybody
men do
grows
that?
old.
And like, what do you get out of it?
Botox?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's botulism that you put
Which-
into your face.
That should
and it-
not be put into your face, right?
Rat poison.
clearly on account of botulism.
Yes.
And what it does is it kills those nerve endings. It freezes them up, and then they lock up and they get rid of your wrinkles. It tightens your face up.
Is that good for men though? I feel like a man with a weathered face, men get better looking, right?
Yeah.
So
John Wayne was a handsome man when he died.
yeah,
Damn right.
Fuck yeah.
But this is apparently they've reached that point of market saturation where women are no longer getting Botox at the level they once did. So now they're pushing it on guys, and it has to be working because they wouldn't be running all these ads. And
well, men are closer to women than they've ever been, so it only makes sense.
it's an untapped market. It's time to go ahead and start tightening up dudes' faces.
No, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm out. My whole goal is like, I like that I don't have to put makeup on. I don't like that I have to put product in my hair every day.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to get, plastic surgery or whatever the hell you want to call it. Like,
No, I don't plan on getting Botox. I'm not bringing it up because I wanted to see your reaction
sounds
before
like
I got
you're all in. Sounds like you're all in.
Shit, look, hey, but if you do it, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you
so
do it,
we-
I'll do it.
If we all do it,
But if it's like a group effort, I'll do it just to see what happens.
Let's all do it.
just on principle. All right, guys, Botox episode next time.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
Jesus, Richard, did you have a stroke? No, Botox.
Hey guys, welcome inside the house.
Stroke face.
But it definitely they've got this one actor.
I can't surprise you for anything.
Walk around looking like Jack Palance in his later years.
You used to laugh at my jokes.
Yeah.
Now I just hear a chortle with no expression.
Chortle.
Yeah, it's a chortle, if you will.
I'm dying inside.
Well, that's probably the Botox.
Yeah. It's the botulism taking over.
I mean, that's got to be it, right? They're like, you're going to look great for a week. You just lost a year off your life.
Yeah, you're dead. There's rat poison in your face.
It's actual poison. Yeah. But they are going after the men now.
Oh, fuck. Man.
And now they got this. Have you seen all these like the Hims ads? And it's like
Yes.
HIMS. It's like a company, and they're like it's all Rogaines and like
Boner pills.
dick hardeners.
Every
and,
month a box would be delivered for you to fuck the brains out of some broad while painting your hair.
It's
Yeah.
paint your bald spot.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's amazing. They're coming at the guys.
I see all these boner pill commercials, and I'm like, who are the chicks begging for dudes with more boners? I can't understand it.
Yeah.
I think my wife secretly prays that my hard-ons go
Yes. Yes. Secretly? No. I think it's open. I think all of our wives are like,
away. Yeah. I'm laying there in bed and I see her get on her knees next to the bed. And please, Lord, take away his hard-ons.
Yeah.
You're like, whoa, 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 whoa.
I just want to sleep.
I'm on the
Yeah.
other side of the bed. Lord, please bring back the hard-ons.
He's like, have you tried Hims?
Yes.
You're in on it too.
If you put the Lord in the coupon code, you get 20% off your box of.
If you put 6 pound, 8 ounce baby Jesus,
Yeah.
15% off. on the coupon code. Son of a bitch.
I talk like Humphrey Bogart to get Kim in the mood at night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Can
Does
you
it
give
work?
us? Can you give us a?
I was like, hey, sweetheart, how you doing?
Oh, see?
And that works.
Yeah. She goes, oh, you tease. I was like, yeah, you getting on this plane or you getting on this dick?
Ah!
It
gonna
works
try
every
that.
time.
I'm like,
And there's a hat. I wear a hat, too. It's like an old
dude,
fedora.
Did you see my fedora that I was wearing earlier?
Yeah,
today?
I
That's
see
not
that.
a fedora.
It's not a fedora.
What is that? What was
I think
that?
that's like a racing cap.
My wife
Did
from
you say racist cap?
No, well, it could be. But
that's
if it's
more
old,
of a-
if it's old enough, it probably is a racist cap.
anything old enough. Yeah.
It looks
feel
like what a white Sam Jackson would wear if he was if he had zero cool
exactly
in
what
him.
I was going to fucking say.
No. It doesn't look like that.
It looks.
Yeah, it looks like, you said for the Maserati. Nah, don't wear that.
That was the thing.
I like
so,
that your wife bought it for you.
So we just had our anniversary, and this is our 12th anniversary, which I guess you ever
the hat.
there's this
It's the hat
website that just makes up
Oh
shit.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Well, that's what all these holidays
Coolhats.com.
are.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, your 12th anniversary? That's linen, cotton, or pearls." I'm like, "That's a lie."
Yeah, that's horseshit.
It's an
That means
absolute lie.
the girl's getting pearls
and I'm
and the
getting,
guy's getting cotton T-shirt.
yeah. So she presented me with this hat, which is cool. It's like it's somewhere between a Kangol hat and not a fedora,
Not a
but
fedora.
like a derby.
Like a derby, like a page boy cap or something.
Yeah,
Page boy.
Yeah.
yeah. Extra. Read all about
Yeah.
it. you
Yeah,
know?
hot off
Yeah.
the presses. Yeah.
So now I'm a
WW2 ended.
Yeah.
Now I'm a newsie.
No one.
Yeah. You look like you should be holding golf clubs for Bagger Vance in that. hat.
Yes.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. You should be wearing knickers and high socks.
What'd you say?
Knickers.
Oh, I thought you said.
Come on now.
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought there's a lot of words that sound like that. It really is. Have you ever noticed? But no. But seriously,
I sound like Snickers?
what'd you say?
It's a candy bar?
Yeah, nickels too. You can say nickels.
But you just fucked that.
I fucked that up.
Yeah, that is not what you call nickels. It's
Yeah.
a 5-cent piece and it's a valuable piece of currency.
I don't
Yeah,
like
see?
I don't like the word bigger either.
Oh, like
Hot-
I've just stopped saying that. I just now say enorme.
Big, just
No one
bigger,
ever-
bigger's bad. It's the hard ER.
Yeah, it's the one Spanish
What if you
word
say-
I just flip into my conversation.
what
You're
if
like,
you say
did you see that? It's enorme.
bigger with an A?
Bigger?
Yeah.
That sounds stupid.
Nah.
I'm just saying. If you say with an A, it's cool, right?
Still sounds fucked up.
It actually sounds worse.
It sounds worse.
Like, you know what I mean? Like the fact that you just
Well-
did that, I think we should just shut this episode down.
no, we're good.
I was making a joke.
Yeah, more on the cap. We're done with the.
All right, so yeah, the cap was like it was like a linen look. It was like a khaki linen look, but it was definitely like more like a derby. I guess you guys
It's
call
not
it
a derby.
Kangol cap. But what I thought was weird was it had a little extra in the back, and then it came to the point. And I go, that's great. I love it. And she goes, yeah, I thought it'd be perfect when you're driving the Miata.
Right.
Yeah.
Terrible
like-
idea.
Curses.
With your scarf.
Yeah.
Because now I got to wear it while driving the Miata, which already just being in the Miata puts me in a slightly different class.
Well, she wants to make sure you just get mocked everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Oh my god. That hat is nice, but a good sentiment gift. But
I liked the hat.
it's also very. It makes you look like 1930s stock market crasher guy about to jump out the World Trade Center.
Nah, you see, I'll be in a Miata.
Yeah.
He's holding like 2 handfuls of like ticker tape that
Yeah.
like has gone south. He's
Yeah.
like, that's
oh
it.
my God, the oranges are froze. The oranges are froze. Sell. It's not.
Yeah, that's it.
You look like a Midwestern pimp in that hat. You really look. Ham sandwich name, girl. Get up on that rack.
Have you met Candy?
Candy, yeah.
She'll make you see God.
It looks like you throw signals like in the. Look like you throw signals at like a bank robbery in that hat. You look
That
like
hat looks like a lot of different things.
it does look like a lot of different things.
Yeah, get the Tommy gun. We're gonna blast this place open.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that hat was around like in a grassy knoll. It was left behind. It's the one piece of evidence.
Be like, I've got it.
Yeah.
They must have come from the book depository. I saw this derby fall from up there.
It is a good Miata driving hat, though. It is a
that
good
was-
driving hat.
that was the-
Wait, do you have the gloves though? Oh, that's what
Yes.
sets it off. You need the gloves.
I can't rock the gloves.
You gotta rock the gloves.
With that hat and the gloves?
Fuck yeah.
Full finger
fuck
or
yeah.
fingerless?
No.
Fingerless, right?
Yeah, like the switchblade gloves.
Yeah, of course.
Fuck yeah.
Because I still need to be able to change the tunes, bro.
Yeah, and then you have to be playing the Cake song, going the distance all the time, everywhere.
Ooh, I like where this is going.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is it.
That's it. You know enough
He's
of
going
it.
for speed.
She's all alone.
All alone.
All the fucking horns coming out of nowhere.
Cake was a great band, by
Yeah,
the
Cake
way.
was a good band. I celebrate their entire catalog of 2
yeah.
albums.
My name was
wondering how
cool
deep
until that ass hat. I know where you were
No,
going.
you need the
with
gloves. Like, she needs to get the gloves, the matching gloves.
Well, thank God next year's the fingerless leather anniversary.
No. You got to get the mesh gloves. Like, you're going to break dance in the alleyway afterwards.
Oh, my God. Electric Boogaloo style?
Yeah, or the Beat It video.
Dude. Honestly, when I was a kid, I thought the Beat It video was the pinnacle of style.
Fuck yeah, I thought it was too.
You know, that dude showed like a white suit, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, and then like a mesh undershirt that was like ripped
I was
in
like,
the midriff.
this is going great.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, I can't help reading this Facebook Live shit. It's killing me.
What is it saying?
Shay says, Michael is better than Kobe, and Kobe will always be better than LeBron all day, any day.
Oh, Shay Money.
See,
Stewart says, based on what you're saying, I'm never using Uber Eats ever again.
We've ruined a generation.
I love it.
Yeah.
well, I'm going to be wearing that hat. That's
You
all
need
I
the
know.
gloves. If she doesn't buy you gloves, I'll buy the gloves. I mean, they might have blood on them, but
Perfect.
you'll know. You'll have them.
Yeah, it couldn't have been me, but this motherfucker's wearing the glove. It fits him perfect.
If you wear the gloves and the hat, you're going to have to paint that thing British racing green.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you're just going to look like that guy.
It's bad enough
Like you're
being
driving
the
around
guy
a
in
Triumph.
the Miata, and now I got to be the guy in the Derby. But I'll do it. I'll do it because I love her.
Fuck
And
yeah.
that's what she
Until you
bought
get
it
out the
for.
drive. driveway.
Right, man. Oh, my God.
Until you get out of the driveway and you take it off.
It's amazing the gifts people from this podcast give us.
Yeah, what, beer?
We get a lot of beer in the mail.
Yes.
That happens a lot. But
Or
then
sex toys.
we got these things called Daytona Dong Sarongs, and they're Speedos that look like denim, and they have like pockets on the back, not functional pockets. They just look like denim.
It looks like
Get the fuck out
It
of
looks
here.
like
You
cut
serious?
off shorts.
Not kidding.
Where are they? Show me.
And don't ask twice.
Brendan has a picture of himself in them.
Oh, I don't want to see that.
I do. Now I'm going to add the Humphrey Bogart voice.
Yeah, hey.
I think I finally.
Hey, sweetheart, look at these back pockets here.
Hey, sweetheart, they're from Daytona.
Yeah,
it's
look
a
at
dong
that.
sarong.
Dong sarong.
I don't think Humphrey Bogart ever said the word dong,
Dong
sarong.
sarong. Yeah.
Actually, I was pulling it up on the internet. I forgot we have the catalog.
Oh, there's
right
a
here.
catalog.
Show him that really quick while I go.
Show me the denim.
Riff for me. I got to hit the head.
All right, so this is the for those that don't know, this is Shinesty,
Shinesty.
and Big Rich has never seen it. They make some awful/awesome suits and stuff. But we had a listener send in this. This is the Daytona Dong Sarong, and you can explain to everyone. You can show your Facebook Live
Oh, what
the picture of it. It is basically a Speedo swimsuit that
That's
looks like
made
denim.
Of denim.
Yeah,
Look at this shit.
we got 3 of those things. We each got our own. Yes. And Brendan went on a work trip down to the Caribbean,
God.
and he wore it in front of all of his work coworkers, which is probably the craziest thing I think I've ever heard.
I mean, the pockets are functional.
No, they're not. No, they just look like.
They're just painted
Look
on.
at these boxers.
I must have the penguin. I must have.
Dude, they're beautiful. That website should have an ITPH code for 20% off. That would be
Yes.
Fuck yeah, yo, the penguins are dope, man.
They
So
make
now you've seen the dong sarong.
I've seen your.
look at all these suits they make.
It's
with
a very
just crazy
interesting.
patterns on them.
It's a very interesting company.
I need to
Shinesty.
check this out when I'm at home. Show my old lady.
Oh, she'll
Oh,
be
she'll
in.
love it.
Yeah, I can't imagine me showing up wrapped like a Christmas gift, like when I wear a suit, I don't look good in a suit. I think I need to get like a custom suit.
I agree,
Custom
man.
suits make a huge difference.
Yeah, you think so? Because I look like a pallbearer every time I wear my suit.
No, that's because you don't have a custom suit. I don't have a custom suit either, but I think the more difficult your body is to make look good in a suit, the more important
The more
it is
you need one,
to get a
yeah.
custom suit.
Really.
Because they will absolutely, they will tailor it so that it creates the shape you're looking for.
Yeah.
Not round?
Well, more angled round.
Yeah.
Wrangled.
Hey, she looking for a suit here, she?
Yeah, there you go.
No, I think
Trying to look
that's
more slim. It's going to be black as midnight. I'm just going to let you know.
well, yeah.
To create the effect of slimmer.
But it's also a custom suit, so inside's gonna have some awesome
Yeah,
shit.
like a mushroom or pizza pocket or something.
I like where this is going.
I
Like
think
a
the pizza
like
pocket.
a lined pocket so the grease doesn't
Yeah.
seep through.
Yeah, like-
I would actually put that in a suit because I am famous for like wanting to save a little shrimp for later.
While I'm here.
Yeah, you at Fenway Park. It's hot. You got cocktail shrimp in your pocket. You're
Yeah.
good to go.
I don't see why not.
In your suit at Fenway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put a pocket down here, you put a foot long in it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, it's incognito.
I like where this is going.
Yeah.
No, I think you should get a custom suit. I really do.
Yeah, I think I should invest in one of those.
And right now there's so many places to get custom suits. Like it used to be difficult. Now you got a million places online that'll do it, but even Men's Warehouse, if you go there, they will make you a custom suit.
Yeah, because I was just thinking maybe I just get like a cape.
No, you see, that's giving up. You're showing up at a wedding in a fucking muumuu. Like, you can't do that. You need a custom
But they're
suit.
comfortable and soft.
Well, yeah. It's like
You have
wearing
to
a
wear something under the cape.
No, you don't. It's a cape. Unless you're going to save like Gotham City at night. No, you're good.
a smock on the front,
Yeah.
a cape on the back, because smocks are open in the back.
I think the men muumuus is a good idea. For the portly gentleman.
I think you should just get a custom suit.
I think I should just get one too.
You'll look dope as shit. You'll end
Fuck
up
yeah.
wearing that all the time. Because you'll be like,
Oh,
I look
yeah.
good as fuck.
Nah, that'll attract unwanted attention. I talk a lot of shit when I look good.
Isn't that funny how that works?
It does.
Like, you put on a good-looking suit, and all of a sudden you're like, hey, I'm pretty funty.
Yeah.
And
or I'm
everyone
fucking
wants to hear
James
what I
Bond
say.
here, like, hold this fucking martini while I murder this guy in the bathroom. That sounded bad.
Really,
That sounded really bad.
like, I was over here thinking, yeah, I can really hold an audience and tell a joke. And you're like, yeah, I'll kill that motherfucker. It's like, whoa, Rich. Like, I think maybe
I think the dog laughed at that.
think
one.
maybe you got the wrong suit. Dude, the dog, it's unfortunate, man. That dude's getting very, very old. We always joke about it on the show because he does this sound. That's like his...
Yeah.
That's his old
calling
man.
card.
That's his, and he's been doing that for a year in the background. We're like, haha, that's funny. And now it's like he can't even do that because he's getting like so old. He can't force out that sound. And he went like a couple days with like barely moving. He wasn't eating for like a week. Like,
Really?
yeah, he's turned a corner. It's a really unfortunate scene. And when you have a dog, you don't think about that shit. You get a puppy, you're like, I'm gonna love it forever.
That's the first thing I think about when I get any pet. I go,
Digging that hole.
I'm like, this fucking thing's gonna die, and I'm gonna fucking have to deal with that shit.
Yeah,
down the
it
road.
hurts. It hurts. I've had 2 dogs die.
Yeah.
One, but it's really
Well,
funny.
if you've ever had a dog,
yeah,
it's died.
It's gonna die.
Like
yeah.
it's not like it just goes away. You never see it again. Like the thing dies.
That's
It's
why
on
I'm just,
vacation.
I'm just gonna get tortoises.
Yeah, they
I want-
outlive you.
I want that motherfucker to have to bury me in the yard.
Exactly.
Parrots
A
live
parrot,
forever.
yeah.
Yeah, I need animals that live longer because this is breaking my. I was at the vet right before the show, and I actually told Troy, I said, "Hey, man, there's a chance we may not be recording tonight because
Yeah, he told me that, and I was like, well, I already got a Big Rich lined up. I hope I don't have to cancel on him last minute. And you didn't. I did not hear from you for a long time. And then when you called me at 5:30, and
because it took that long for me for the doc to go. Yeah, I think we're good for now. It was like,
so you call me, and you're like, I don't know what was going on, but you were cutting in and out. And so all I'm thinking is, you can't speak to me right now because I knew you were coming from the vet.
oh no, that was Bluetooth.
And I was like,
Damn Bluetooth.
I was like, this fucker's so choked up. I was
He
like, oh.
mistook Bluetooth
I'm like,
for
oh,
emotional instability.
I was like, he's fucking got bad news about this dog. What are we gonna do?
Nobody
the-
likes bad news about a dog.
The news was all right, but the truth of his existence going forward now is they were like, we're going to have to give you a prescription. He's going to need to be doped up, like in
On the
perpetuity.
reg.
So wait,
Yeah.
the dog's fucked up right now?
Actually, he is.
Oh shit.
Doesn't look any different.
That's how he looks every week.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was it. They're like, look, there's going to be like a steady diet of painkillers for the rest of your life.
Oh wow.
Your life or his life? Because there's a difference.
Is there?
It hurts, man. I've had it happen twice on me, and I don't like it, man.
Yeah, man.
It pains me. Like it really, it really bothers me. And the first dog was the dog that, quote unquote, to fix the marriage. So that dog,
Oh,
meant a lot.
yeah.
The pre-baby?
Yeah, the pre-baby, and then when
That's
that
what
dog,
white people call it.
Yeah,
Well, and that's what this one was. This was us seeing if we could keep something alive.
Yeah.
Really? Holy shit, bro. Fuck,
Yeah, so
man.
like this is the dog, you know. That
and
was,
it worked. Like it
yeah,
worked.
we figured out we could do
figured
it.
out, yeah.
We were like, okay,
Yeah.
we're definitely adults to some respect. We can care for this
those that don't have children though. Keeping a dog alive is not the same as keeping a child alive. So
Exactly.
don't get it twisted.
No.
No,
Not
it's true.
Dogs don't get foot and mouth disease when they're 4.
Yeah, hand, foot,
And
and
you're
mouth.
like, why are you shedding like a
Yeah.
snake in the attic?
Yeah.
And if they do, you're kind of like, dog, you're gonna have to go outside.
Yeah.
Go outside. Go outside
You're
right
gonna
now.
be outside all weekend.
Yeah, kid gets foot and mouth disease. You're putting them through everything you got to
Yeah,
do. There's
yeah.
a nebulizer involved or something. There's all this shit. Dog gets you're like, you're gonna have to stay outside on the
Yeah.
deck.
Sucks
Yeah.
to be you.
Fuck you. Get out. Don't puke in my bedroom anymore.
I'll just put some rice out every night. Don't want to upset your stomach. Rice and chicken. And call it a day.
Oh, man.
This Uncle Ben's is 50 years old anyway. We got to use it somehow. It's
we don't
very,
even like rice in this house.
it's very different how you cure a dog.
It really is. How you
Well, I'm glad you got some better news.
I mean, we
than-
got the best news we could have gotten because it was looking pretty touch and go. He's just been like not trying to bring everyone down, but he's been like shaking,
are.
like panting really heavy. I'm like, all right, he can't breathe. He's shaking in pain. Like I was like, this isn't good. They were like, well, we
You're
did.
bringing everyone down with Ely.
Yeah,
wow.
no, because now Ely knows I'm gonna get a puppy. He,
And
hates puppies.
He doesn't like puppies. What's wrong with him?
That,
He
thank
hates
you.
puppies.
He hates them.
He said, get the damn shit out of my face.
Yeah, he hates puppies.
I
Man.
mean, he has a valid argument, but the fact is,
You're a fucking hippie.
Oh,
that's why every little thing, that's why everything that's annoying is cute, like a puppy. Because if it wasn't cute, you wouldn't keep it. Yeah, it chews everything up. It shits and pisses everywhere.
yeah.
It's like babies. Like
like
they weren't so
babies.
goddamn cute. If it was a 30-year-old kid you got that shit and pissed everywhere and cried nonstop, you'd be like, this motherfucker's got to go.
Yeah.
But being that it's a baby, you're like, all right, I'll deal with you for a little
I
bit.
need $50 for the movies, Dad. What the fuck? You're 32 years old, Junior. The fuck out of my goddamn basement.
Did you hear about the 30-year-old who just got
Yeah, what a dipshit.
his parents took him to court to get him to move the fuck out.
you know your parents are sick of your shit when they sue you.
Get out the basement, Junior.
So I saw the headline and I pulled it up and I was like, this dude looks like exactly what I thought that dude was going to look like.
He looks like he's smoking.
Get the meatloaf.
Yeah. Ma!
Like, you're 30, dude. Get the fuck out. It's not like you fell on hard times. Like, you never fucking got out there, dude. Like,
you never figured out
You never
life.
gave it a shot.
a lot of people have been out of the house 10, 12 years at that time. Like,
Yeah,
And you're just kicking it?
My mom came home and everything was gone. She was like, I thought I'd have more time. Nah, see you later, Mom.
yeah.
Peace.
Yeah, I moved out. I didn't go away to college, but about 4 months into college, I found a room, and I was like, all right, I'm out now. like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
see
think
ya.
the normal progression is I want to move out. And
Yeah.
mostly, let's be honest, it's not because we want to be independent, but it's like you
Wanna
can't.
bang chicks.
That's exactly it.
Fuck yeah.
You just want to meet chicks, and you're like, well, I'm not going to be able to meet
I
chicks
just
in
need
the
more
basement.
room for my Bible study class. I don't know what you guys are talking
What
about.
the fuck are you talking about? What, you got Encyclopedia Britannica over there, man?
I'm just big into, helping others, and that's what I was doing.
Ah,
So full of shit.
You know what?
Hey,
Hey.
how dare you? How dare you judge me?
Sorry, my bad, Troy.
When I wasn't at the soup kitchen, I was, preaching the word.
Oh, were you really?
No,
Banging homeless broads? You got nowhere to go. Take this dick.
I
And then
guarantee.
take the soup and sandwich. Why you
I'm about to say there's a much better chance that he was in a kitchen eating
Yeah. The
Not-
ham sandwich.
the ham sandwich.
Pulling the old ham sandwich trick.
Oh my god.
Every time you eat a ham sandwich, you're like, God damn it.
Every
Richie."
time I walk past a Wawa sub sandwich, I'm not going to know what to think.
Always know that Pat House is station 1. Extra meat, please. Extra ham. All the ham.
I got
you can
to third base at Penhouse the other day. It was pretty good.
get. Chips got in the way.
Pretty good sandwich.
Oh, Lord. That's hilarious.
Dude, I think we could wrap it up. I think we're in a good spot
Yeah.
here. We killed it.
Go out strong.
Yeah. Like LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The greatest.
Yeah, right. Gotcha.
Awesome. Hey, Big Rich, thank you again, man.
Hey.
It's
Yeah, we
2
can't thank you
episodes
enough,
in
man.
a row, man. Honestly, it's always great having you here.
I love that you think about me and in these great times without Ely and Jason Jones. Thank you.
Well, it wasn't intended to be that way.
No,
It
it's
was
fine. You don't have to lie to me.
supposed to be the crew. That was the crew. We thought we'd do
Ely was in on the whole, like, let's get Big Rich back on here again.
Yeah, and then unfortunately,
Jason, I don't know so much about.
Jason doesn't love me anymore. Jason Jones, you don't love me anymore because you're a hooker.
Oh, all of a sudden the Facebook Live lights
Yeah.
up at that point.
I texted him earlier. He didn't even respond. I mean, hurt.
Because he's a hooker.
Long story.
Yeah.
He's a high-class hooker.
Long story. No, thank you so much for coming out, man. We certainly love having you on the show.
Man.
I know with the
You're
amount of
always
shows
welcome
you go
here.
on, you got Booze and Grooves going on. You got the show on 97.3 on Saturdays between 3 and 5 in the morning. If you're up, check it out. It's certainly a good time.
Yeah.
So
Nighttime moves.
I know
Nighttime
you
maneuvers.
you got
maneuvers.
you got more
Man.
than enough going on. So for you to take the time to hang with us, man, we absolutely appreciate it.
No,
Thank you.
no, for real. Thank you for getting me out the house because it was bath night and I didn't feel like giving them kids a bath. I do it every time. This ain't mama turn this time, not mine.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. No, look, thank you so much. It always makes for good episodes. All you people out there that are listening to the show and sharing it and liking it, we really do appreciate the support. Thank you so much.
Support Big Rich in
Yeah.
all his endeavors because he's hilarious.
Oh, thank you.
He absolutely is. You head over to SoundCloud and start downloading the show. More
Try to
downloads,
friend him
more
on
better.
Facebook. I don't know if he'll accept it, but he might.
Yeah, I'll accept random people Facebooks.
There you go.
I will accept
He'll
them.
call you trash and you'll laugh your
Yeah.
ass off.
Especially the Russian mail order brides. I always accept those. Natasha, you're American. I need a husband.
Yeah, you got good pictures? I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in.
I like where this is going.
I'd like to give a quick shout out to everybody in Pennsylvania, Justin and Danny, Nick Zamero, my boy Scott overseas, my boy John, my boy Hip Hop Henry, all the Booze and Grooves, Alex Black, KB.
We got to get Hip Hop Henry out
Yeah,
here.
you got to
next
get
time.
Hip Hop Henry up here. DJ Melodic. Who else am I missing here? Got Bobby Fresh. Shout out to you, bruh. And shout out to everybody who's listening to Inside the Pallet House. Keep on rocking with them. I love everybody.
I love that.
Hey.
That was probably the greatest outro
We
ever.
should just have him on to end every episode.
You know what? I was going to go through the regular shit, but I'm not going to.
Nope.
We'll just go straight to that.
There you
Thank
go.
you guys so much for tuning in. We will be talking to you next week. Cheers.
Cheers. Good podcast. That was a pretty good podcast, don't you think?
I feel threatened.